Okay, hello, hello. All right, so I wanted to do something fun. So I switched gears from I was going to do like a flu thing and then I thought, you know what, I'm going to change. My lighting's not good. But anyway, hello my lovely friends. Grab your cup of tea and join me for today's fun project on creating your own perfume. Look at my Valentine's mug. Look, and it turns and I didn't even know that it did this. So it was a nice surprise. Yes. Okay. I love mugs. So who's getting ready for Valentine's Day? Oh my gosh. Do you decorate? Do you give gifts? Do you go out to dinner? What do you do? Share what you do and because it might give somebody else an idea to try, you know? Um, you know, One year I made Valentine baskets. I think it was just before COVID, I think. And I filled the baskets with handmade bath bombs and soap, which was really a fun time. And actually, I didn't use a basket, I used a dishpan. I know. And I put, cozy socks and an eye pillow and chocolates, and I made a roller ball. I did a sugar scrub and I made a lotion, and I put it all in this little, this dish pan. And the dish pan is for, to soak your feet. So then I would just get that clear plastic wrap and I tied it with a real pretty bow. And oh my gosh, it was just so special for my close friends and my family. They all loved it. So this year I decided to make perfume using my essential oils. I mean, how perfect is this? I don't know about you, but I can't wear store bought perfume because of my allergies. So making something pure is the route to go. And that's what I do. So I'm going to, I wonder, let me see if I can do this for you real quick. Take this quiz. Um, Take this quiz. I'm going to hurry up and I'll talk while I do this. Okay. So take this perfume quiz. It's so cool. And what you'll find is, oh, I spelled Facebook wrong. What you'll find is, um, they'll make a scent for you. Okay. And it's very quick. Let me just find my group real fast. Yeah, it's so cool. So, let's see. Can I put it? I'm going to put it in the chat. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Yay. Okay, so go ahead and take that quiz. It's really, really simple. All right. Um, and you're gonna love it. When you're creating your own perfume, it's all about layering the oils and they call it combing your favorite scents to create a perfectly, customized fragrance. So all you have to know is that you have three notes to create your perfume. And you will use three oils, an oil for each note. So I took the quiz and I got summer rose. Of course I did. I wear rose oil almost every day. Everybody knows that. Um, so my root note was patchouli, my heart note was rose, and my crown note was lime. So perfect, right? Because I love rose and I love lime oils. I just love it. So then when you take the quiz and they tell you your three notes, they'll say something about you. So they said about me was you're warm, you're thoughtful, you're passionate. Roses symbolize love. Patchouli offers a peaceful scent, and lime is sweet. This beautiful fragrance, highlights your affectionate nature and will encourage you to view others with compassion. Yes. So you'll get to, you'll get yours. And so post your three notes, your what they say, and then and post what it says, and you can even take a screenshot of it too. That would be great. Okay, so creating your perfume. So simple. Your perfume is divided up by your top, middle, and base notes. Okay. And when you're Googling, I remember this last year, different, they go by different names. So I'll kind of go over that with you. So mine would be 5 drops of lime. And you can use this as your guide for you. So your top notes, also known as your crown notes, are the smallest and the lightest. They are the most noticeable atoms that tend to evaporate off quickly within 5 to 15 minutes. So they're very light and fresh, and often is the first scent you smell that will lead you to the heart note. Um, so your top notes capture it's the first thing that you smell. It captures your attention. Um, so top notes would be wild orange, spearmint, bergamot, lime, lemon, lemongrass. So these are citrus oils. Um, so that's your top note. So you would write top note and then 5 drops. Okay. And I want to give an added note to this because some citrus essence, like lime oil, can cause photosensitivity. So always, you know, be careful where you put it when you're going outside. Um, it's not gonna, you might break out in a rash. I have not ever, because I never remember that, okay, I'm gonna go outside in the sun. I better not wear my lime or lemon or whatever. But I do know that some people do, because it is photosensitivity, I mean, sensitive. So just be mindful of that. Like maybe wear it on your wrists. Okay. Um, so then your middle notes, which is my rose, I will be putting 5 drops of my rose in my bottle. That's, you would do that, but whatever your, oil would be. So middle notes are also known as the heart notes, okay? Which is really easy to remember because it's closest to your heart. Um, they are slightly larger and therefore heavier molecules, and they'll linger longer than the top notes, anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. And they are usually the heart of the fragrance that combines all the aromas to create something beautiful. So, florals such as rose, jasmine, ylang ylang, geranium, neroli, magnolia, lavender. So, those are the examples of middle notes. Okay. So then you have your base notes, and they're sometimes called the root notes. So mine was patchouli. So you're going to put 10 drops. Okay. And so these are the heaviest molecules, and they slow developing and long lasting for about six or more hours. Okay. They are more of what, they're the longevity sense. Um, so think of it this way: without the base notes, your perfume would fade. So they are the earthy, the woodsy scents, such as cedarwood, sandalwood, myrrh, patchouli, vevener, is it ylang ylang? I think that is I might be wrong on the ylang ylang. But anyway, those are the earthy, woodsy scents. So that's pretty cool because if you have one that's your favorite, you could easily substitute that. You could play and make your own, right? So, depending on whether you're creating, to make a perfume spray like we did last year or a roller ball, will depend on how many drops of oil you will use. So last year I demonstrated, how to make a perfume spray. But this time I'm going to show you how to I just told you, how to make a roller ball. So you're basically going to take, and I've got these really pretty um, glass roller balls. Look how pretty they are. They're colored. This one has red and purple. I think this is orange and blue or purple. Yeah. So you don't have to use, fancy bottles. Um, in your back office, they have amber colored, but you could go on Aroma Tools, Oil Life, Amazon. You can get white, you could get the colored, and I believe I got these pretty colored bottles from Oil Life or Aroma Tools. They always have a booth at our doTERRA convention in the fall, so I probably got them there. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to take, your oil and you're just going to count the drops, okay? So, and you're going to put that right in your bottle. And I was pretty sure I do. It's my mug is so big it's hiding everything. And then what you're going to do that next, after you put your oils, your three oils, you're going to top it off with fractionated. There you go, the fractionated coconut oil. All right. Um, and then that's it. You're just going to put your let me get it. Let me get my. So after you fill your bottle, you're going to place your roller ball right on top. Okay. You're going to push that down and then you'll put the cap. All right. Very simple. Now, if you want to get fancy, um, you can order dried flowers or dry your own. Maybe you have some flowers. So you could put some flowers inside your bottle. So I would do that if my bottles were clear, because if you put it in a colored bottle, um, you're not going to see the flowers. So you could easily do that. You could put some flowers inside um, your your bottle. Um, Let me see. Did I leave anything out for you? So usually what it is, it's like a 20-60-20 rule. Um, and I'm using the 10 mil. I just kind of go with the flow, what makes me feel good. So I did 10 and then two fives. So that I figured that was what I was supposed to do. It's always good. It always smells good. So I never worry about it. You can't make any mistakes. Now, another thing, if you love the smell, a vanilla undertone, try Madagascar vanilla. Um, that smells like heaven. And I tend to like the vanilla with my oils. I just like the smell. Um, so you could add, some drops of the Madagascar vanilla in your bottle. I think how lovely it would be to create your own scent and use it during meditation, right? Oh my gosh. Yes. So I really hope you tell me what you do. In my inner circle, I do share recipes and I have the perfume making worksheet and all that stuff. If you want to learn more about the oils and would like to be in the inner circle, just shoot me a message and I can guide you in that right direction. Um, so, hey, I thought this would be fun to make, a Valentine perfume, even if you just made it for yourself, right? Yes, make it for yourself. So, okay, my lovelies, you have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to spread kindness throughout your day. I love you all. Thank you. Thank you. Please post questions and please, please, please take the quiz and let me know what you come up with. All righty.